Hey everybody, what's up? And today we're going to be doing another figure review. Well, I'm going to be doing the figure review. And we're going to be taking a look at the battle damaged Spider-Man from the Sam Raimi movie. The first movie, of course. Depicting Spider-Man from the end scene of the movie. When he smashes through the building and, gets torn up. First of all, I want to say I'm sorry for not making any videos. I'm a really bad YouTuber. But honestly, my time is so limited. It's really no excuse saying I've got college work. But that is my really lame excuse. I've been investing in some things, and if anybody cares, like I got this Bluetooth mic not only for my PS3, but also to hopefully do some commentaries or something. Because you guys, my people who I'm subscribed to, whatever, have been posting some really great videos recently. Like this morning, I checked my subscription box. Devil's Toys UK2 did how he thought a Justice League movie would work, and I really want to get into things like that. I've asked my friend, because I spend a lot of time with him. He's into comic books too, action figures, all that good stuff. I asked him if he would help me with my channel, so we could kind of get a dual kind of review kind of thing going, where we both do our comic book hauls every month, and I'll do some action figure reviews in between, some DVD reviews, all that good stuff. So I want to be a better YouTuber, but right now I've got a lot of college work with the kind of term coming to the end of the year. So I thought I'd just do a quick figure review to tide you guys over. Hope I haven't bored you guys. So as always, after this video, please check out my channel. Check out my older videos, and hopefully, fingers crossed for the future, well, I promise you I'll be a better YouTuber. So we're already 2 minutes in the review, and all I've done is yap on about crap that's maybe some of you guys don't even care about. You just want to see the figure. This is, of course, like I said, depicted from the end scene of the first Sam Raimi movie, when he's all destroyed. And I can remember getting this guy back in, I think it says in his foot here, it says 2002. You cannot see that in the slightest, but trust me, it says 2002. I would have been 7 at the time, 7 years of age, and I remember running into the store and being so excited seeing a battle damaged Spider-Man. I don't know, I've always just got, even now I get, I don't know why I get a kick out of seeing battle-torn superheroes when they took a bit of a beating. Like, is it the Infinite Crisis Batman of the DC direct line where he's all torn up? I think that looks great. I love the battle damaged look, and this is one sick figure. I do not know what line it's from, or what company it was made by. It's obviously not from Marvel Legends or Spider-Man Classics, but it's in the kind of Marvel Legends 6-inch scale. I'm assuming it will be made by Toy Biz, but it is reminiscent of a Movie Masters figure, and I don't know what company makes them. If you're not unfamiliar with the Movie Masters, they made the Dark Knight and Green Lantern Movie Masters figures recently. It's kind of in that scale. It's 5.5 inches tall. So it's in scale with your Marvel Legends. Maybe just slightly shorter, but man, is this one awesomely detailed figure. And he comes with this base right here. It is just so sick, because take a look here, if it'll come into focus, you can see all the lines, focus, on his suit. They're all individually sculpted, and you can see all the lines of his battle damage. They're all individually sculpted, so you can run your fingernail over them, and it's actually not just painted on there. I apologize, I seem to be having some problems with my focus. And you can also see on the leg there, the costume is textured, kind of like the face-off Captain America, it's kind of like scaly, run your fingernail over, it's like sculpted on in there, it's just not paint detail. But then the paint detail is great, the red looks fantastic, the blue looks fantastic, not much in the way of shading. There is some shading, I don't know if you can see some black paint on the legs, in between the thigh muscles, which looks great. But overall, just a great looking figure. To me, I wouldn't call it a perfect figure. I do have a few little problems with it, and I mean really little problems. This is a 9 out of 10 figure for me, for what it aimed to be. because personally I'm a detail over articulation man, but this figure is loaded with articulation and still has fantastic detail. And that's my idea of a perfect figure, you know. Anyway, we'll actually show you the articulation so you get any idea what I mean. Check out that face sculpt. I really think it looks like the actor. Was it Tobey Maguire who did the Peter Parker in the Sam Raimi movies? I might be wrong. And if anybody knows what line this figure was made by, you know, what company, what the line was called, do just comment down below and tell me what it is. I'll put it up on the screen somewhere. Really nice head sculpt. It's on a ball joint, so it goes up a little bit, down a little bit, not too much, but it also kind of rotates side to side. It has that neck joint, so it goes 360, so it's articulated at 2 points in the neck. His arms are on a pin and socket joint, and this is kind of my one gripe about the figure, because you don't get too much movement. You can see it only goes up to there, and it goes all the way around, of course. And like I say, this is my one gripe about the figure. I wish, but also it helps because it takes the articulation away for detail. So that's why I'm calling it a gripe. It is not a problem. Because when you had ball joints, especially when this was made in like 2002, kind of early Marvel Legends era, ball joints kind of did look a little bit ugly. I'm not kind of insulting these figures, but you know, you look at probably the most famous Marvel Legends Deadpool, great figure, but a massive ball joint here. And I like the pin and socket joint because it keeps the detail and the arm looks normal. He has a swivel at the bicep, but once again it's a cut joint, so if you rotated it, it's going to look a little bit odd. And also with the battle damage, you've got to kind of line the cuts up there if you want it to look normal. So like I say, tiny little gripes, but nothing too major. His arms, 2 points. He rotates at the wrist. He has hand movement at the wrist, and of course his hands go into that famous Spidey spins a web pose. Really nice. Same idea with his arm, but one thing I found a little bit interesting when I was looking at this figure before reviewing it, is you can see on the hand there's web shooters. Now I don't know if this was the costume design in the movie. I haven't watched the movie in such a long time. I should really go back and watch it. But of course, in the movie, the Sam Raimi movie, the webbing was organic. They didn't have the web shooters, which I found was pretty cool in this figure. Not cool. I mean, it's just a bit funny that they make him look like he has web shooters when it was organic. Like I say, these might have been on the suit. I don't know. That's one thing that they're really pushing with this new reboot Spider-Man. And this is kind of why I wanted to review this figure, because I think it's one of the best figures from the Sam Raimi movie line. And I'm so excited about the new Amazing Spider-Man movie. But in the new movie, they're really pushing these web shooters. You know, they're like on the trailer, like, oh look, we have web shooters now. Love us for it. But you know, I'm not saying it's not going to be. I'm not saying it's not going to be an awesome movie. I can't wait to see it. Just saw the Avengers yesterday. So stoked! I'm still on a high off seeing that. Such a great movie. But his he has the ab kind of movement, torso movement, whatever. It doesn't move too great, I'll be honest. It's pretty stiff, so there's not really a lot of articulation there. Nice loose waist. I was really careful with my figures when I was young. I played with them, played with hell out of them, but a lot of my figures, I still have accessories, even small accessories, because I looked after my toys and they're all in great condition. His legs, once again, are on pin and sockets, so you do get a nice range of movement, just a little bit stiff. 360 at the calf, you can see there's a cut joint there. Double jointed knees, rotate at the boot, and then his foot and toe and ankle pivot, a tiny bit of ankle pivot. So overall, fantastic figure. Let's take a quick look at the base, because I'm reaching the 10-minute mark. This is the base, obviously looking like the final scene of the movie. It has 2 peg holes here and here, if you want your Spidey standing on it. It also has the nail hanging on the wall, and it has 2 peg holes, one here and one here, if you want your Spidey standing on the wall here. Kind of like that. really nice sculpting on the base. You know, you got your bricks, you got manhole cover, and some flexible like rubber girder. I just knocked my camera. Great base. You can have him like standing up, but I display him just quickly. I kind of have him like sitting there, and I have the green goblin for this wave, and I kind of have my goblin here looking like, you know, when he's giving that speech like, oh, Spider-Man this, that, and the other, glider goes in the goblin. Anyway, that's my review. Like I say, hopefully in the coming months, in the next coming month, I'll be finish my first year at college, have 6 or so weeks off, get my stuff together, get making videos, get catching up, because I'm losing subscribers, because I'm lazy. So I hope you enjoyed this figure review. Like I say, please stay subscribed, and there's videos to come in the future. Check out my channel, get this figure. I highly recommend him. Really nice. 9 out of 10 for this figure. Really great sculpt, great articulation, great everything. So I'll see you guys next time.